Hey everyone, this is Amy and today we're doing a reading on what blessings are coming your way. I do want to let you know that this is a general reading. If you're looking for a private reading, I do offer private readings on my Instagram where I'll also do other pick-a cards, so you can definitely check that out. All the decks that I use in this video are linked in the description box down below. We have 3 groups here today. We have group number 1, we have group number 2, and group number 3. What I want you to do is choose one of these groups based on your intuition. If you need more time, you can pause the video or you can scroll down to a description box where the timestamps will be there so you can jump straight to your reading. So without further ado, let's get into group number 1. So if you chose group number 1 or this green stone right here, this is going to be your reading. We are going to be taking a look at your tarot cards first and then we'll move on to Oracle. I'm picking up a very heart-centered energy here. It feels like you guys have been feeling quite sensitive for the past few days or perhaps weeks, and it seems like there is a lot of healing that is coming in for you, and that is going to be one of the first blessings coming in. So a lot of healing, a lot of gentle, loving energy. You are going to find yourself surrounded by a lot of loving, supportive people in the near future as well. So that's the first message I got, but let's take a look at your tarot cards and then we'll move on to Oracle. So what blessings are coming in for group number 1, Spirit? What blessings are coming in for group number 1? Okay. So the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. There is definitely a major wish fulfillment that is coming in for you guys. If you've been working hard for something, if you have some sort of goal that you're wanting to achieve, I do see that you are going to be achieving that goal, and it's going to make you feel very fulfilled emotionally. So that is one of the main blessings that I'm seeing here as well. But let's see what cards you've got. We'll take one at a time. So we have the 6 of Cups here, and 6 of Cups talk about gentle, loving relationships. They also talk about feeling nostalgic, people from the past. I am seeing like you are going to be reconnecting with a lot of people from the past as well. We are in Mercury retrograde, so if you're watching this video as I upload it, there is a possibility that there are going to be old friends that you're going to be reconnecting with. This could even be old lovers that are coming back into your life. So I'm seeing a lot of people from the past coming back, and it's going to bring back a lot of old memories, and it almost feels like you're going to look back at the past, you're going to see how much you have grown, and it's going to give you a lot more courage, a lot more confidence to continue moving forward. There's a possibility that there is a soul family connection coming into your life as well. So a new friend perhaps that you have some sort of soul contract with, and I feel that this person is coming toward you, bringing in a lot of support. Wow, this is a very, very pure energy. I'm noticing this bright light right here. It feels like you are going to be connecting with people in the near future that are going to really help push you forward towards your destiny. There's just so much love, so much light that is coming in for you guys. It's very, very beautiful. You also have the Hierophant right here. So you're going to find yourself in a position of power in the near future. It does seem like you guys, some of you may be Taurus or water sign, but what I'm picking up here is that with the Hierophant, there is a lot of stability coming in for you. Whatever you're doing for a living, it feels like you're going to master it, and then you're going to be teaching what you know to those around you. I'm actually picking up in the near future there's going to be some sort of opportunity coming toward you where you're going to share your knowledge with those around you, and you're going to be able to help people with your knowledge in some sort of way. This could be, for example, at your job, you're training new people, and it gives you this sense of authority, this sense of power, which is a big blessing. For others, this could be that if you are in school, you're going to be getting really good grades, and you're going to be able to help out your other classmates as well. So I'm picking up this energy like you're going to be doing really well at what you currently are doing, and as a result you'll be able to share everything that you know to those around you. We also have the World card right here. So there is definitely a lot of success coming in for you guys. So if you have some sort of business, I see a lot of success. The World also talks about a closing of a cycle. So it seems like you guys are at the top of the world. Literally, this woman is sitting at the top of the world. But what I was picking up is you guys are closing out a major cycle in your life. A cycle perhaps where you felt a bit down, a bit low. And now there is going to be a lot of growth coming into your life very, very quickly. I'm just picking about a lot of power, you guys. Like, there is something here that you're mastering. And as a result, there is a lot of public recognition, a lot of success, perhaps a lot of fame that you're getting for it as well. There is definitely someone new coming into your life, as I was picking up from this card as well. The world also mentions someone kind of new coming into your life. So that's the energy I'm picking up here. Perhaps a teacher, because the Hierophant is usually a teacher as well. So there is definitely someone new coming into your life that you're going to be connecting with, and it feels that this person, it doesn't always have to mean they're older than you. They could even be younger than you, but they are a teacher in some sort of way, and this person is definitely going to bring in a sense of stability into your life. So if you are wanting to travel as well, I see that being a possibility for you as well, which is another blessing coming in. But there is definitely a lot of expansion that you're going to be experiencing in the near future, a lot of new things that you're going to be experiencing, perhaps a lot of new people you're going to be meeting, a lot of new places that you're going to be visiting as well. So a lot of expansion coming in for you. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse right here, and this talks about betrayal. It feels like there is going to be clarity coming in regarding a certain situation in your life. If there was a situation where you felt betrayed, a situation where you felt as though someone was acting shady, or a situation was not really serving your highest good. This could be, for example, you're working at a job and you're not getting enough pay for it. Or this could be that you have a friend in your life that you're investing a lot in, but this person isn't investing the same back. But it feels like some sort of betrayal, some sort of, it's like you were expecting something, but it didn't really work out. I'm seeing something becoming very, very clear to you, and as a result, with the World card right here, it feels like whatever the situation is going to be coming to a close. So there is some sort of revelation that's happening, and as a result, it seems like you are closing out this cycle with this person or this job or this situation, and you're entering a completely new phase, a phase that's going to give you a lot of power, a lot of authority over your life. It's also going to give you this ability to help those around you. So it seems like there is definitely something here that you're closing out and starting completely fresh. And know that whatever is revealed, whatever situation this is talking about, once this has kind of been removed from your life, there is going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment that you will experience. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse as well, and this talks about you releasing a lot of situations, a lot of patterns that have been holding you back. Your heart has been a bit blocked in the past, it seems. Your heart has been a bit blocked. You have been holding yourself back from certain opportunities, from sort of moving forward in your life, and I see that this is a blockage that is being removed from your life. So this is the energy of holding back. This is the energy of stopping yourself from moving forward. And since this is in the reverse, it feels like this is something being removed, and the world talks about expansion, sorry. So it almost feels like you've been stuck in your room and you're finally opening the door and you're seeing the beauty that is this world. So a lot of expansion, any sort of blockages, any sort of stagnation you have been experiencing, I'm definitely seeing that all being removed from your life, which is very, very beautiful. A lot of goals you are going to be able to achieve now is also what I'm hearing. We have the King of Cups here as well. Now, I'm getting a lot of messages from this card, but one at a time, please, Spirit. So, King of Cups. Now, I am seeing there's going to be a lot of emotional stability coming in for you guys. If you have suffered from perhaps an imbalance in your emotions, perhaps you were someone that had a lot of difficulty getting a hang of your emotions, I'm seeing that you're stepping into this new phase in your life where you're going to be a lot more prepared. It almost feels like you're gonna have a hang on your emotions. You won't let your emotions get the best of you, and this is going to be a very healthy state of mind, very healthy state of your heart as well. So I'm seeing a lot of emotional healing coming in for you guys. King of Cups can also talk about someone coming in. Remember how I said there is someone new coming into your life, perhaps a teacher, and it feels like this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a friend for some, for others this could be like a romantic partner, but I'm seeing someone coming in. And if this person you think is already in your life, I'm seeing that this connection is going to be getting back on track. It seems that with this person there have been some sort of blockages, and I feel that these blockages are being removed, and now things are going to sort of go in your favor the way that you want them to, which is a very big blessing. But overall, the energy I'm picking up from King of Cups is your emotional state is being healed, it's being balanced, and there's a lot of expansion, a lot of new friends, a lot of new situations that you're gonna find yourself in the near future, which is very, very beautiful. But let's take a look at your oracle cards to see what we got. So what sort of blessings are coming in for group number 1? So we have Mother Earth and we have dreams. So a very big dream of yours is going to be coming true. It feels again like some sort of wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups here as well. Something you've been really wanting, something you've been really hoping for is going to be happening. With the Mother Earth, this is again a lot of healing energy, a lot of grounding energy. I'm noticing how this woman is meditating on earth, and there are a lot of like this tree right behind her. It feels like you're going to find your energy being very grounded in the near future. And if there's any sort of shady, flaky energy around you, I'm seeing that being removed, and you're going to be able to manifest your dreams in a very healthy way. And I'm seeing these dreams being fulfilled very, very quickly as well. It almost feels like you're being aligned towards your life purpose. Your energy is very balanced, you're very grounded, and as a result, everything that is for you is coming in very, very quickly, very smoothly. Do pay close attention to your dreams, because they may be trying to kind of show you some signs or give you some sort of messages. So that is another message I'm picking up here. Spending time in nature is also going to be very, very beneficial for you in the near future. Let's see what other oracle cards you got. So we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Teacher, what was I saying? The Hierophant is also a teacher. So this can be talking about two things. Either you guys are teachers, and again, you're going to be sharing your knowledge to those around you, and whatever you're experiencing, it's basically helping you prepare for this role of being a teacher. So there's that. There's also a lot of beauty coming in for you guys, a lot of a bit of a glow up coming in for you guys. I'm seeing your confidence is also going to be rising in the near future. Another message I'm picking up here is that there is definitely someone coming into your life that is part of your soul family, is the energy I'm picking up here. And this person is going to be a teacher. They're going to bring in a lot of knowledge, a lot of clarity. I'm almost hearing they're gonna bring in a new pathway for you to follow, and that pathway is going to lead you towards your destiny in a very, very quick way. So there is definitely a lot of knowledge that is coming in for you guys. Let's put this right here. And then the last card you got is Warrior Woman. Okay, have you answered your deepest calling? It feels like your soul has been trying to push you toward a certain path. Your soul has been trying to get you to do something, and you will know what that is. And I'm seeing that you're going to be following this intuitive feeling, and as a result, you're going to be led toward a lot of wish fulfillments. You're going to be led toward a lot of these dreams that are going to be coming true. So there is a lot of growth coming in for you guys. If you feel called to do something, go for it, because that is your soul trying to pull you towards your destiny. A lot of beauty coming in for you guys, a lot of success, a lot of expansion, a lot of new friendships. It seems like you guys are stepping into a period of healing, a period of growth. And yeah, that is all I got from this reading. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 2, this is going to be your reading. So the energy I'm picking up from this is you guys, there is something here about communication. It feels like if you've been waiting to hear back from someone or some place, perhaps some sort of job interview that you've been to, I'm definitely seeing you hearing some sort of communication in the near future that is going to be bringing in a big blessing. But there's definitely something here about communication. If you've been wanting to talk to someone and get clarity on a situation, I'm seeing that happening as well. But there's something here about communication, some sort of communication you're going to be receiving in the near future that is going to be bringing in much needed clarity. But we're going to get started with your tarot cards and see what blessings are coming your way, and then we'll take a look at the oracle later on. So let's see, group number 2, Spirit, what blessings are coming in for group number 2? What blessings are coming in for group number 2? Okay, so there's one card that I also flipped. Six of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups talks about expression of emotion. So this again tells me there is going to be someone coming toward you. This could again be an opportunity, but from this card I'm getting an energy that someone is going to come toward you and express some sort of emotions, and these emotions are going to make you very, very happy. This could be that if you have a crush on someone, this person is going to come toward you and express their emotions toward you, and that's going to make you very happy. But I'm seeing something being revealed. You see the light here. It feels like something is going to be revealed, and it's going to bring in, it almost feels like a puzzle piece is going to fit right in place, and it's just going to feel very good for you. But there's definitely something here happening with communication that's going to be a blessing for you. But let's see what cards you got. We'll take one at a time. So first card that fell out was the Unknown card. You guys may be feeling as though you're walking through a thick fog. Everything may feel quite unclear. You may not be sure where you're headed in the future. There's just a lot of confusion surrounding you, and Spirit is asking you to trust in the unknown, trust in the mystery. There is something here that is being hidden from you, and it feels like the universe is hiding this thing for a reason. Your intuition, the crows may be trying to signal you, or it's like the crows are trying to show you what this thing is, or your intuition is trying to show you what the thing is. The universe is definitely hinting you at something that is being hidden in your life right now. So pay close attention is the message I'm picking up here, as crazy as that may sound, but the crows are definitely trying to talk to you. Forgive me. Okay, the Unknown card. So there's definitely something being hidden, and Spirit is asking you to trust the process, trust in the unknown. You're headed toward the right direction, and there's going to be something being revealed very, very soon. And this could be even talking about this Page of Cups, where someone is feeling something that you're not able to see, and that is going to be revealed. But there is a lot of clarity coming in for you guys. We also have the Knight of Wands, and this talks about a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. If you are a creative person, I'm seeing you're going to be feeling quite inspired to create certain things, and Spirit is advising you to follow this inspiration, because this is all divinely sent. You may be getting some wonderful ideas in the near future that are gonna bring in a lot of success, a lot of fun into your life. So definitely, if you feel called to do something, go for it. Knight of Wands could also be talking about someone coming toward you very, very unexpectedly. This could be a new friend, a new love interest, someone coming toward you, and bringing in a lot of excitement, a lot of passion into your life. There is just this energy that you're going to be feeling in the near future, and I'm seeing that this energy is going to bring in a lot of growth, and it's going to push you out of your comfort zone. And when that happens, it feels like everything is going to fit in place. You know what I'm picking up here? It feels like there is a staircase, and you're meant to be taking the next step, but it seems like you're not sure if the next step is safe, because the Unknown card, the fog, it seems like you're not able to see what this next step is clearly. But there is going to be something happening in your life, some sort of change happening. Either someone is coming in, or someone is telling you something, and it's going to bring in clarity, and you'll be able to see the next step. And once you take the next step, there's going to be a lot of growth coming into your life. Does that make sense? So that's the energy I'm picking up here. We have the Hierophant. We had Hierophant in group number 1 as well. But there is definitely a lot of growth coming in for you guys. There's a lot of stability coming in for you guys. There's a possibility that this person that is coming toward you is someone that is in a higher position than you. So if you have applied for a job and you've been wanting to hear back, or if you are just wanting for some sort of promotion, I'm definitely seeing that happening. I'm seeing some sort of news coming in that is going to kind of fit right in your life. Does that make sense? But the Hierophant also talks about a teacher. So if you've been wanting to learn something new, if you've been wanting to master some sort of skill, I'm seeing that happening as well. The Hierophant can also be talking about a friend giving you some pretty great advice that's going to help you move forward in your creative projects. So pay close attention to the advice you're getting, pay close attention to the signs, because it seems like everything around you is trying to push you toward a certain direction, which is very, very magical. We have the Six of Cups. We had this card in group number 1 as well. So you may also have people coming back from the past. Six of Cups also talks about genuine loving friendships, in my opinion. So I feel like you are going to find yourself surrounded by a lot of loving friends. But going back to the person from the past, this could be that someone from the past is coming back to express their emotions. Perhaps someone that is a little bit flaky, or someone that is a little bit impulsive. But I'm seeing you receiving a text, and this text is going to come in very unexpectedly, and I feel it's going to take you off guard, but it's going to give you power to make some sort of change in your life. So this could be that your toxic ex, if you have one, only for a few of you, may hit you up, and it's going to be your decision if you want this person back into your life or not. But I'm seeing something happening, some sort of communication coming in unexpectedly for you guys, definitely. If you have the Six of Pentacles here as well, so the number 6 repeated twice, it does represent karma. So it feels like you are clearing out a lot of karma right now, and there is a possibility you are going to be entering a karmic situation as well. But whether or not you actually want to enter the situation is going to depend on you. When it comes to blessings, I'm seeing things balancing out. I'm seeing also a lot of self-love here. It feels like prosperity wise, like there is going to be a lot of abundance coming into your life. So a lot of success, a lot of prosperity, a lot of loving relationships as well. I want you to know that you need to sort of learn to focus on your own goals. You need to learn to prioritize your own goals, your own life, because if right now you are focusing a lot on people around you, if you're focusing a lot on situations that you don't really see being in your life in the next 5 years, let's say, then that's a bit of a waste of a time here. Because the energy I'm picking up here is that right now your main focus, you have a very significant life purpose, and Spirit is really advising you to have all of your focus on that right now, because that's the main priority for you. Okay, people around you, situations that are temporary, don't give too much of your attention to that, because these situations are going to drain you and they're going to distract you from your life purpose. So that's a specific message for a few of you. But overall, I'm seeing a lot of change. I'm seeing a lot of unexpected energy coming into your life, and since this is a blessing, even if there is someone from the past coming back to you, it feels like it's something that you've been wanting. Now, if this is a toxic ex, maybe they're apologizing and that was something that you wanted. But I'm seeing something happening that you want in an unexpected way. So we also have the Nine of Cups here. We had this card in group number 1 as well. I swear I shuffled the cards properly, but they are coming out again. So maybe some of you want to check out group number 1 as well. But Nine of Cups, I'm seeing a lot of wish fulfillments. I'm seeing, again, both of these cards talk about a lot of self-love here. You see how this girl is fully enjoying herself in nature, and this girl's also enjoying her cups, and it just feels very beautiful. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, just an energy. But I'm seeing a lot of wish fulfillments. I'm seeing you achieving a lot of your goals, and it feels like as you continue moving forward in your life, as you continue paying attention to these signs, you're going to be led toward a very, very beautiful opportunity. And whatever this opportunity is, you're not meant to know right now, but Spirit is really advising you to have some trust and continue moving forward. Whatever is happening for your highest good, whether or not you realize that. So let's take a look at your oracle cards to see what we got. So we have clarity. What was I saying, you guys? Clarity. So there is definitely some sort of clarity that you're going to be receiving. It feels again like someone is reaching out, someone is giving you some sort of information that you need, and it's going to make things very clear. It's going to clear up the fog for you. So that's very good. And then we have relaxation. What was I saying? The self-love card. So you may even have time in the near future to really just focus on self-love, to really take care of yourself. And if you haven't been doing that, this is a message that Spirit is advising you to focus on self-love, to have some time in your life where you're doing nothing, where you're doing just things that are making you happy. Maybe you're meditating, you're taking a bath, whatever it is. Spirit is asking you to focus on relaxation. But I am seeing that you will either get some sort of break in the near future, and that's going to help you relax. And if you have been feeling a little bit stuck in your head, I'm also seeing that being cleared up. So the fog is being cleared. That is one of the big blessings coming in for you guys, and you will finally be able to get the clarity that you've been looking for. So let's see what other 2 oracle cards you got. So we have Mirror. So it says who or what is triggering you. So This again gives me the message that there is going to be some sort of clarity that you're going to be receiving. There is a possibility that the person that's coming toward you to express some sort of emotions, this person could be a mirror to you. Either this person triggered you in the past, or there is something here that, what's the message? It feels like someone is going to say something and it's going to make things very, very clear. Perhaps you've been doing something that hasn't been serving your highest good, or perhaps there has been an opportunity in front of you all along and you just weren't able to see, and it feels that whoever this person is or whatever information that they're giving you is revealing something quite major. The unknown card and the mirror, it feels like the universe has been kind of nudging you towards something and you haven't been paying attention, and Spirit is really advising you to focus on what is triggering you, what is catching your attention, what is making you curious, and follow that, because that is something that's leading you towards your life purpose. Very mysterious energy you guys are surrounded in, okay? Very, very interesting. And we have transformation. This says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So you guys are transforming into your most authentic self. There is a lot here that is changing inside you and outside of you. But it feels like first it's changing inside you, which is why you're feeling a little bit all over the place, a little bit stuck in this fog. So you need to trust the process, because everything you're feeling for a reason, and it's pushing you toward, I'm almost having this vision of snake shedding its skin. So it feels like you're releasing a lot of things that aren't serving your highest good anymore, and you're becoming very authentic, very raw, and you're becoming someone that's going to inspire a lot of people around you as well. So there is a lot of change that you're experiencing. This is why you need to focus on relaxation. This is why you need to learn to sort of start taking care of yourself better, because you really need it at this time. But overall, I'm seeing a lot of clarity. I'm seeing you moving toward your life purpose. I'm seeing a lot of growth. I'm seeing a lot of goals being achieved, a lot of gentle connections coming toward you. Wow, this is very, very intense energy, you guys. Really take care of yourself, okay? But yeah, that is all I got from this reading. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 3, this is going to be your reading. We're going to get started with your tarot cards, and then we'll move on to Oracle. But the energy I'm picking up from your group, it feels like there is a lot of darkness that you've experienced in the recent past, and now the sun is starting to rise, because from this crystal, the energy I'm picking up is very gentle, very, very positive. It almost feels like you're starting to see the positive in every situation. Things that made you feel frustrated in the past, all of these things are being removed, and there is this clean slate in front of you. And I'm just seeing a lot of positivity, a lot of happiness, a lot of healing that is coming in for you guys. But let's see what tarot has to say, and then we'll take a look at these oracle cards later on. So what blessings are coming in for group number 3, Spirit? What blessings are coming in for group number 3? Okay. So Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there is definitely a lot of creativity, a lot of inspiration, a lot of passion coming in for you guys. If you are in the creative field when it comes to your career, I'm seeing you doing really well, a lot of success. I'm also seeing you connecting with a lot of new peoples, a lot of new opportunities coming in for you guys. It feels like your mindset, there is some sort of shift that has happened recently, and as a result, you are manifesting everything that you dream of. There is a lot of manifestations that are coming in for you guys, and it's because you're starting to see the light in every situation. So that is beautiful. But let's take a look at your tarot cards one at a time. And then we'll move on to Oracle. So the first card you got, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So there is a lot of hard work that you have been putting into something. It feels like you have been quite patient with whatever this thing is. This could be a job, this could be some sort of personal project, and feels like for some this is self-development. You've been working really hard on improving yourself, but whatever this is, I'm seeing that you're gonna get the rewards for it. If you have been working really hard and you've been wanting some sort of raise, some sort of promotion, I'm seeing that happening. It feels like the energy you have spent in something is going to pay off very, very beautifully. Spirit is also advising you to continue investing your energy in this thing. if this is a relationship and you're questioning whether or not this person is worth your time, Spirit is asking you to be patient and continue investing in this connection for a little while longer, and things are going to become very clear for you. Same goes for if it's a job and you're wanting to, you're considering perhaps leaving it. Spirit is asking you to be patient just for a little while longer, because there is going to be something here that will be revealed in the near future. We have the Six of Pentacles here as well, and this talks about balance. So if you have been lacking balance, perhaps you have been really working hard lately and there hasn't been enough time for you to focus on your personal life. I'm seeing that coming in. It feels like you're gonna have time to focus on your goals, and then you have time to just enjoy. Maybe you hang out with your group of friends, but I'm seeing balance being restored in your life. So all the hard work you've been put in, it's going to pay off in a beautiful way, as I said, and you'll be able to finally relax, finally just enjoy the pleasures of life. So a lot of balance being restored here, and I'm noticing how in each card there's only one person, so it feels like you've been focusing a lot on just your own life, and there has been a lack of strong connections perhaps. And I'm seeing that these connections are going to be coming in, because I'm noticing the birds here. It almost feels like people have been around you, people have been talking to you perhaps, but you haven't really allowed yourself to fully connect with them. You haven't really perhaps opened up to these people or actually listened to what they were saying, because you were so busy within yourself. And I'm seeing that in this next few months you're going to really start connecting with these people on a deeper level, and as a result your bonds are going to be deepening and you're going to feel more connected, is the energy I'm picking up here. We do have the Nine of Cups, and this has come up for every group. So Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. So this is telling me that if you have some sort of goal in your mind, perhaps you've been working really hard to achieve something, I'm seeing that happening. So I'm seeing a wish fulfillment coming in for you guys. So right now, whenever you're watching this, I feel called to say, make a wish. Right now, just make a wish, close your eyes, and whatever wish you make, know that this will come true in the next few months. So that's that. But overall, I'm seeing a lot of goals being achieved for you guys. Another woman, doesn't matter if you're masculine or woman, but I'm picking up like another person single in a card. But good thing we have the Knight of Cups here, and this talks about not just a love offer, but it also talks about help coming your way. So again, if you have been single for a long time, I'm definitely seeing someone coming toward you. It feels like this person is coming in, but they may not be able to match up to your level, because you have worked so hard on yourself, you've worked so hard on your life, that your level is very, very high. So even though this person is coming in to bring love, or perhaps this could be a friend bringing support, that's a whole different story. I'll talk about that later. But if this is a romantic interest coming toward you, it feels like they're not on your level, and this may be a bit of a problem, but I'm seeing them being very genuine, being very loving, really wanting to make you happy. But it feels like you are focused very much on your own cups. So that is something that is coming in, but it's going to depend on you whether or not you want this opportunity in your life. Now, if this is a friend coming in to offer some sort of help or advice, Spirit is asking you to really consider this, because it feels like the universe has been trying to show you signs, but you haven't really been paying attention, because you've been focused too much on the material world, on your job, on everything that's happening around you, that you have kind of overlooked the signs that the universe has been trying to show you. And now someone is coming toward you to actually put it in words, because the universe is kind of having difficulty connecting with you through these signs. So they're pushing someone toward you to say the things that they want you to know. So do pay close attention if someone comes towards you and offers you some advice, perhaps regarding your relationships or regarding something that you've been doing. Pay close attention, because that's the universe trying to give you those messages, okay? But overall, Spirit is also letting you know that if there is someone around you that you feel isn't doing so well, this is the time for you to offer your help to this person as well. But there is definitely a lot of growth here. It feels like you guys are doing really, really well. And if you're not, that's where you're headed. All the hard work you've been putting in, it's going to pay off. And there's just this level up, this glow up that is coming in for you guys. We also have the Queen of Swords. It feels, again, I didn't see this card, but this is the energy I was picking coming up before as well. It feels like someone is coming toward you. This person is a knight, you're a queen. They may not be able to match up to your level, but this is a blessing that is coming in for you guys. So maybe you want to give them a chance. If you are already in a relationship, there is a possibility that you may feel that you've outgrown this relationship. Maybe that's why you're considering finding someone else. But Spirit is asking you to be patient. This person, even if whoever is coming toward you romantically, even if they are not really at your level, they are still genuine, they're still loving. So do consider giving this person a chance, okay? But I'm seeing you holding a lot of power in the near future. It feels like you're going to be making a lot of decisions in your life, and you're very confident in making these decisions, and whatever decision you make is going to push you toward the right track. I'm seeing a lot of balance being restored. I'm seeing a lot of prosperity, a lot of success, a lot of power that is going to be coming into your life. So you know what's best for you. I feel that so strongly. So Spirit is asking you to act on it. We do have the Three of Pentacles here as well. So this is giving me another message. If you have been working all by yourself, as I see in almost all these cards, Spirit is asking you to ask for help. There is something here about help. So you need to ask for help, because people around you may be able to help you take that workload off your back, and they may be able to make things a lot more easier for you. But I'm definitely seeing the right people, the right connections coming into your life that are gonna help push you forward in your career, but also make things a lot more easier for you. Does that make sense? We have two queens here, so you guys are very, very powerful people. I want you to know that. You guys are very creative, and you're right on track. When it comes to love, do give people a chance is the message I'm picking up here, because there is definitely a love blessing that is on its way to you. But let's take a look at your oracle cards to see what we got. So we have relationship healing, and then we have peace. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about peace. As I was picking up the energy, you guys have been working really, really hard. You need that break, and I'm seeing that break coming in. And as a result, I'm seeing that you're going to get a lot of peace, a lot of relaxation time. I'm almost seeing your mind calming down. It's been going on and on constantly, and you'll have time where you feel quite stable, quite centered, quite balanced. So that is beautiful. And if you've been wanting to get away from work for a little bit, I see that happening as well. Then we have relationship healing. So this is again telling me it feels like you've been surrounded by a lot of people, but you haven't really connected with them for a long time. And now you're going to get the opportunity to actually have that solid connection with them. There's definitely a lot of healing coming in for you guys. And if this is a romantic partner, Spirit is saying that you've been investing a lot in this connection. If this is someone that you're already with, and this connection will heal. Even if things are not really going as well, there will be healing coming in for you guys, okay? That is why you need to be a little bit more patient. Let me grab some water. Forgive me, I had to get some water. My throat was getting so dry. Okay. Last two cards, we have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. This is again telling me you guys are very, very powerful. It feels that your energy is starting to really rise. You are starting to attract the right opportunities, the right people, the right mindset toward you. And as a result, you're getting a lot more closer to achieving a lot of your goals. So a lot of positivity is coming in for you guys if it hasn't come in already. We also have, what's the last card? Oops, sorry. We have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for a lifetime. So you see we have the light repeated twice. So there's definitely a lot of positivity coming in for you guys. But this is telling me that whatever you are doing, whatever you've been working so hard on, this is something that's part of your destiny. This is something that you're meant to be doing. The power that you hold right now with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, you have this power for a reason. So this is why you need to use it wisely. This is why you need to make those right decisions, to do what you need to do to move forward in your life. So there is definitely a lot of power, a lot of destiny, like this destiny. You have this destiny to be this powerful, okay? And I'm definitely seeing a lot of positivity, a lot of love, a lot of light coming in for you. There's definitely a lot of success coming in for you as well. But yeah, that is all I got from this reading. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.